Hello everyone, and welcome to Super Mario Advance. This is actually a remake of Super Mario Bros. 2 USA, so let's hop right into it. So you have the option between the original Mario Bros. And Super Mario Bros. 2. We're gonna play the Super Mario Bros. 2, but I guess I could just show off quickly what this is. So yeah, this is Mario Bros. It's the arcade game, but remade. So I'll just play a quick minute, like a little bit of... Wait, you can do that? Seriously? Okay then. Yeah, it's basically the arcade game. You run around killing Spinies. And, yeah, it's basically the arcade game, but just better. And I died. Okay, let's just reset the game for a moment. So yeah, that's basically the that's the remake of the Mario Bros. Arcade game. But anyways, let's actually do what we came here for. Super Mario Bros. 2. So we have 5 playable characters: Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach. Mario is basically the most well-rounded. Luigi jumps high, but is, you know, other stats you can see. Toad is very fast and very powerful, but jumps badly. Peach is kind of bad at everything, but she has a float ability. I'm gonna go with Peach because, quite frankly, she is the best character in this game. Let me just move my glasses. Yes, I'm one of those people who is forced to wear glasses against their will. Anyways, so yeah. This first screen is actually probably the most one of the, honestly, out of all the remakes of the original NES and SNES games, this is probably the most different, which I'm happy about, because the original game is sort of, I mean, it's not bad, it's just, I don't know, I feel like the original game was way too hard, but the remake makes it much easier, so hopefully we don't need to use rewinds as much. I'm still going to use rewinds because I like using them, but whatever. We got ourselves a mushroom, and let's just grab some coins. As you can see in the top left corner, I am playing this on the online service. You need the expansion pack, however, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Out of all the versions of this game you can play, I do recommend the GBA one the most. Because, for one, it has better graphics than the NES version, and it's easier, it has a save system, and it has more to do. It also has cool new features, and, you know, like, it's generally easier, which is nice, because the original game, for one, doesn't have a save system, and 2, is, like, really hard. So, yeah. And we got a star power-up, let's go! Just grab that ace coin. So yeah, another new thing added to this game are advanced coins that you need all of them. There are 5 in each level, and you need them to 100% the game. I don't care about the advanced coins, but you know, I'll collect them every now and again, and I don't think I can reach up in there. Yeah, even like, oh, never mind, I can. I'll go for the door. And yeah, that little shortcut leads us over here, which leads to the Birdo fight. So, oh yeah, Birdo speaks before the fight, and I just got hit. Awesome. So, a little history lesson for you youngins. So okay, so basically, after the original Super Mario Bros. On the NES, Nintendo made a sequel called Super Mario Bros. 2, but Nintendo America refused to localize it because Nintendo America feared that it would damage the brand because of how hard it was. So instead, they took another Japanese game, Doki Doki Panic, and basically reskinned it and then sold it to America, saying that it was Super Mario Bros. 2. And then Nintendo of Japan decided to take the American version and sell it back to the Japanese. So the Japanese got sold the same game twice. So that was just awesome, I guess. Probably not for the Japanese or the Americans. So yeah. I do like this game, though it can be incredibly frustrating in later worlds. Especially with those freaking Sparky enemies. I know they're not called are they called Sparkies? I don't know. I actually don't know, so Also, I just skipped a massive chunk of the level there. Holy monkey. Yeah. Wow, I'm already at the end of I skipped a lot of the level. Okay then. Yeah, just grab that. Also, there's a heart up there. So yeah, this version of the GBA version is much kinder than the original, which is why I chose this one. Also, I do like the voices. They're very cute. No coins because we didn't find the subspace. I actually realized that I actually realized that I never explained the story of this game. My bad. I can't even remember if the story okay, so in the original NES version, the story appears like one in the manual, but also appears when now hold on, let me just lower my volume real quick. Okay, it also appears like if you stay on the title screen for a while, but I'll basically explain the story. Basically, one day Mario gets like a dream about people who need help, and like he goes for a door and stuff, and he was having like a picnic with his friends, and they found the door, and now they're here where the people need help, and those people are subcons and they need to be freed from the evil Frog King Wart, who I think has only ever been referenced and has only actually appeared in this game. Like in every other game he's been referenced, but in this game he only appears in this game. Which is kind of weird, but yeah, there's a lot of enemies from this game that appears in later Mario games, like Shy Guys. In World 2 there are Pokies. Bob-Bombs are Bob-Bombs? I don't know how you actually pronounce it. Yeah, those are, Bob-Bombs appear too, and there are just some other enemies that never appear again. Though I'm happy that Phanto made a appearance in Mario Bros. 2 as the Curse Key. That was a nice surprise. It was really strange for Nintendo to honestly acknowledge this game. But I'm happy that they did. Because this game is pretty good, I will admit. I do have my gripes with it, but, you know, overall it's still a very decent game. Much better than the original, like, the original Japanese version of Mario Bros. 2, because the original Japanese version is an absolute piece of garbage. I am sorry, and I died. Let's pretend that no one saw that. I do not suck at this game. What are you talking about? Okay, maybe I do. Okay. Please give me that. Yeah, yeah, I will admit, I will use save rewinds if I need to. I already said that, but yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Mario Bros. Lost. Okay, so the Japanese version in America is called The Lost Levels, and they should have stayed lost because I actually I played them on my off time as like, okay, sure. I played them on my off time as like for curiosity's sake, and I gotta say, what were they actually thinking? Like, I seen footage of it, but I wanted to leave it, like, as an experience. Like, a blind experience for myself. But, like, it's literally just the same game as the first one. Like, with the same graphics, aside from a few differences. And it's just a worse game. It's literally just the same game, but with worse levels. I don't know why it was created. Yeah. Also, by the way, dishes. I need a. Jesus, there's a lot of stuff. Anyways, since we've been in World 1, this is the end of today's episode. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please, like, subscribe and comment. Also maybe share it, because that would mean the world to me. And have a great day. Goodbye!